I've been engaged 5 times. Yes, these are all real. I do offer the rings back. They always say no every time. But I'm gonna tell you 3 things that I do that makes me special. Side note, this is my favorite kind of ring, the tri. Beginning, middle, and end, if you must. Number 1, I don't really give a fuck. I just try not to give them my time of day. They want to see me, yeah, maybe I have time for you, maybe I don't. I don't know. You know, just don't overly be like, yes, I can see you at the drop of a dime. Don't worry. No, stress them out a little bit. They like it. 2, when we are together, I'm super fun. I'm super girly. Whenever they do something, you overly go, oh my God, babe, that's like the best thing ever. You're so strong. You're so smart. You're so great. You know, just overly like compliment and make them feel really good about themselves. For example, they fix your bike, you grab them by the face and you go, oh my God, babe, I didn't know you knew how to do that. I don't know how to do that. You're so smart. Mwah. And you give them a little kiss on their little forehead and you just keep kissing them and go like, you're so awesome. Oh my God. Give them that big hug and put them in their masculine energy. You know, I look at these rings and I feel sadness because I truly do love all of them and I will never talk anything negative about any of my exes ever.
As much as we always rail against social media, one of the best things it's ever done is waking up men to the reality of dating and using women as the source for it. We have so many women now telling you black and white what they think of you, and that yeah, most of the time they don't really care about you. And if they do, they might just be playing out the part you want them to be. Now obviously this isn't everybody, but this sort of behavior is becoming more prevalent every day. And now that men aren't needed for a woman's day-to-day survival, there's enough women now just pulling back the curtain, telling you what they always thought. That's why I think even though social media has done a lot of damage, it's been great for men to understand relationship dynamics, especially after a breakup or divorce when they're at their most vulnerable looking for an answer, other than the normal response of, well, you should have picked better, when a lot of the time they're just dating women like this. Maybe not to this degree, but this comes in a whole lot of versions, and more importantly, it's not just the baddies who think like this, it's even the mids of mids who can collect more rings than Tom Brady.